Have you ever wondered why your mind seems to dwell on negative events more than positive ones? Why a single criticism can overshadow a dozen compliments? Welcome to the intriguing world of overthinking and its impact on our lives. Picture this. Our minds are like Velcro for negative experiences and Teflon for positive ones. This is not a design flaw, but rather an evolutionary survival strategy known as negative bias. Back in the days of our cave-dwelling ancestors, it was far more crucial to remember and avoid the lion's den than to recall the location of a beautiful sunset. This negative bias helped our ancestors survive in a world filled with danger where the cost of missing a threat was, quite possibly, death. But in our modern, relatively safe world, this bias can sometimes do more harm than good. It can lead us to overthink, to dwell on past mistakes, or to worry excessively about future uncertainties. It can distort our perception of reality, leading us to see threats where none exist and to underestimate our abilities and achievements. However, understanding this concept can be the first step towards overcoming its grip on our lives. Recognizing that our brains are wired to focus on the negative can help us to challenge these distorted perceptions and to cultivate a more balanced and realistic view of ourselves and the world around us. Now, what can we take away from this exploration of overthinking and negative bias? First, remember that overthinking is a product of our brain's negative bias. This bias is not a sign of personal weakness or a character flaw, but an evolutionary survival mechanism. Second, understand that this bias can distort our perceptions and lead to unnecessary suffering, but we can challenge these distortions and cultivate a more balanced view of reality. And finally, know that while we cannot control the external circumstances of our lives, we can choose how we respond to them. We can respond with mindfulness, compassion, and a commitment to nurturing our mental health. In conclusion, overthinking is not our enemy. It's a part of us, a part of our evolutionary legacy. And with understanding and mindfulness, we can learn to harness its power for good, turning it from a source of distress into a tool for resilience and growth. So next time you find yourself caught in a whirlwind of negative thoughts, remember, you have the power to choose your response. You have the power to change your life.